What's up everyone, I'm here with another episode of the show Rig on Fire. I have to say, I wish that I have this back in the day to study guitar. This is the Lite Jam Smart Guitar. Take a look at that. You're going to have any chord, any scale on an app directly into the fretboard, and you can play along scales and chords all over the fretboard. How's everybody out there? I hope everybody's doing great. This company is a new company, a small company. They sent me this instrument to show you guys because they just released this guitar. It's a super strat guitar, very basic, but I was like very impressed with the quality of this instrument. You know, as you're going to have a maple neck. It's 24 frets guitar, jumbo frets, rosewood fretboard. It's more than honest instrument. 5-way toggle switch. You're going to have a humbucker, a single and a mini humbucker like a Rot Rails on the neck. And this button here that you're going to turn on or turn off or pairing with this app on your iPad or iPhone or smartphone, whatever. The good thing is you can learn whatever you want here because here you're going to have the chords, bunch of chords, major, minor, minor 7, major 9, diminished chords, everything, you know, dissonant stuff, every tonality that you want. You know, you can put the chords whatever you want on the neck, and it's going to show you here. As you can see, let's say you want a minor C chord, second position. You're going to have kind of the C, A, G, E, D pattern over the fretboard, so you can see lots of different positions of the same chord like this, you know, and it's always going to show on the neck. And to understand better, the colors is going to relate it with each finger. Like red's gonna be the finger 1, green's gonna be the finger 2, 3 is gonna be the middle finger, the third finger, and the fourth finger is gonna be the yellow. White's gonna be open strings. It's awesome. You need to be very stupid and dumb to not learn guitar with this thing here. Let's go to the scales. Scales is the same thing. As you can see, let's say it's going to show on the fretboard, and you need to choose between the frets. Let's say 12 fret, A minor, harmonic minor on the 12th fret. There you go. And you can choose what string is going to hit off on the pattern. That's really cool. Let's say you don't want to know this pattern on the E and A string, so you just do that, and going to show you how to play the harmonic minor on the fretboard. Start on the D string. So, and the red thing is gonna be the root note. This is amazing for, you know, learn stuff and even go out of your comfort zone, you know. Very important. This video is a sponsored video, but keep your dirty mind. I'm always going to say my thoughts and opinions, and it's gonna be super honest as always. The next part of the video that you're going to watch right now is gonna be my voice in English over my voice in Portuguese, because you may know I have another channel. My biggest channel is in Portuguese because I'm from Brazil, but I live here, United States. So I already shot a video for my other channel, so I'm going to use that part. Otherwise, it's gonna be crazy. Shoot 2 different videos for 2 different channels. Thank you for understanding. Let's go to the video. I'll be right back. Well, let's try the first chord here, minor with 9. Well, now let's try a major chord, a plain major chord, but on the 5th fret. This is A major. Let's try A minor, the same position. So, as you can see, it's going to show on the fretboard the red dots. The red dot's gonna be the finger number 1, blue is gonna be finger number 2, and so on. As you can see here, you're going to have any kind of chords in the world. Well, scales. For instance, here, let's try E harmonic minor, but let's put this on the 12th fret. So as you can see, it's going to show the pattern on the fretboard. For scales, the red dot's gonna be the root note. This is cool or not, you can visualize the scale and even play different phrases. It's very cool. Do you have the full mode? It's even cooler because it's going to show every single note from the scale that you chose on the entire fretboard. Also going to have a chromatic exercise with metronome. You can even choose different patterns for chromatic exercises. Another thing that I think is really cool on the app, you can choose, let's say, for instance, let's choose a Dorian, E minor Dorian, but a vertical pattern, but you can hide on the pattern the strings that you don't want to play. So get rid of the 6th string, the E string. Cool, right? So we're going to show you this pattern now. Now let's select a pentatonic scale, the old and good pentatonic, on the 5th fret. Now I want the same pentatonic on the same position, but with the blue note added. Now let's try another scale, let's say Lydian mode. Tonality is gonna be E on the 7th fret. And I want to get rid of my 6th string again. So I'm going to start on the 5th string. Something that I have to say from the perspective of practicing, I think sometimes you need to turn off the lights and try to play the pattern without the lights, otherwise it's gonna be addicted in a bad way, right? Another cool stuff here is the custom mode. You can draw your own scale to practicing later, and different patterns, different, you can just put the little dots, whatever you want, to create whatever you want. You can save those patterns and scales of yours and to use later. Here you're going to have this perform mode. You're going to show some patterns of lights, just to have a cool visual or something on the stage with different colors and everything. Let's show a little bit the tone of the guitar and the pickups, because I think this is a very good guitar for the price. Check it out. I really like the tone of the neck and the bridge pickup. You know what? Let's try this perform patterns. I think it's kind of corny. It's going to patterns of lights while you play something.
man, I know those lights drive me crazy. Let's turn off the shit because it doesn't work for, you know.
Nossa, tá me atrapalhando.
Sounds super cool for metal and dirty sounds. Let's see on the clean tone now. This is the bridge pickup. Second position. Middle pickup. Fourth position. And the neck pickup. It comes with this very nice gig bag, Lite Jam, very cool. There is something that will be really cool if you can load some music, some songs and play along like Guitar Hero, you know, and following the dots is going to be really cool. But I think they're going to release an update very soon for that because the software is capable of.
Well, as you can see, as a tool to learn scales, chords and everything, it's awesome. And even as a guitar, it's more than honest instrument. A very affordable instrument, it's $299. I'm going to put the link on the description below, and I think that's it. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up. Check my stuff on those digital streaming platforms. I'm about to release my new album. Yes, it's gonna be September 21. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. See you next time.